Leo Cloutier is brought to you by Posterfix.
This is Leo Cloutier with Malice to an End. It's indeed a pleasure to have as our guest today one of the top hurlers with this Washington Senators ball club. I'd like to welcome to our show Casey Cox. Welcome, Case.
Leo, thank you very much.
Case, it certainly is a pleasure to have you as our guest here today. Case, if I may go over your career a trifle, you pitched 151 consecutive innings of relief pitching before you started your first game. Am I right?
Yes, approximately that many, maybe a few more, Leo. I'm not really sure, but I think that was 151 games before I started my first game. I relieved from 66, 67, part of 68, and then part of 69. Then I started to start last year in June against Baltimore.
And you were not involved in the decision. However, in your next start, you beat Cleveland 4-1.
Yes, I did. I pitched against Cleveland. They got a run in the first inning. It was a rather funny game because I walked 6. That's quite a few more than I normally will walk in a ball game, but I didn't give them any more runs. I guess I made the good pitches when I had to.
Did you enjoy being a starter, or do you enjoy more being a reliever?
Well, Leo, it doesn't make really a lot of difference to me. If they want me to relieve, I'll relieve. But I do like starting. I really do. You got a set routine you get into. We have a 5-day rotation here, where you start every 5th day, so you know exactly what you've got to do in between. It makes it a lot easier than down in the bullpen when you might pitch every night.
Case, what does it require, or what are the requisites to become a good relief pitcher?
Well, I think that to be a real good relief pitcher, you got to have an arm that recovers quickly. In other words, there's some guys like Dick Bosman on our club and George Brunette, their arms don't recuperate real quick from day to day. Where there's Darrell Knowles and others and Horatio Pena, their arms recuperate real quick, and you can come right back the very next day, which makes it easy to be a bullpenner, and plus a sinker really helps.
And last year you compiled a record of 12-7, and you were the leading, one of the leading hurlers, probably I think it was 6th in earned run average in the American League.
Yes, I was very fortunate. I did start well, but I think my record in the bullpen, my earned run average in the bullpen was less than 2, which is the one thing that helped. And I was real effective early in the year in long relief, and I think that's what gave them the idea of starting me. And then right now I'm not going real good this year, but I have pitched pretty well my last 4 or 5 ball games.
And those have been starting assignments?
Yes, all of them have been starting assignments.
And you'd rather start?
Oh yes, now I'd much rather start because I'm used to it, and just like I said before, it's a routine that I've gotten into, and it's a lot easier.
Case, you must be about 6'5" and weigh about 225?
Yes, I am. I'm 6'5", weigh around 220 to 225 all the time.
Your best pitch must be a fastball?
Well, I'm not real quick. No, my best pitch, you get an argument from Ted, but my best pitch is probably my fastball, my sinker. But my slider has been the pitch that's really helped me get a lot of people out this year.
In case you're still a kid?
Well, I'm not a kid. I'll be 29 on Friday.
Until you hit 30, you're still a kid.
Yeah, well, that's true, too. But I just hope I'm coming into my prime now to where I can pitch for another, 5, 6, 8 years maybe.
Well, Case, I certainly want to thank you for this interview, and I want to wish you and the Washington Ball Club worlds of luck for the remainder of the season.
Leo, thank you very much. My
Thank you, Case. This was an interview with Casey Cox, a star pitcher of the Washington Senators, and this brings us to the end of With Malice to an End for today. Until tomorrow, at this same time, Leo and Cloutier, good day.
To learn more about Leo Cloutier's sports world, go to leocloutier.com. Leo Cloutier is brought to you by Posterfix, where we bring your vintage posters back to life.